Well, I was gonna wait until I selected my character and got on the screen where I could move my character and do emotes and shit, but it's taking quite a while here. Good God. I don't understand what is happening. Good Lord. Okay. Hold on. I want to go back to my original main build. I feel like playing that right now. That's the same. There we go. And then you... Wait, no. Damn it. Where are you? There we go. Excuse me. So yeah, I felt like doing Dark Souls 1 PvP. For those of you that weren't here for the Night Rain stream or didn't watch the Night Rain VOD, we did 2.5 hours of Night Rain, where I did a dice roll challenge where I was basically adding RNG to the launch of the game and not just the actual game itself. I let it pick my Shifting Earth and my boss, although especially on startup, if I roll an Everdark or the Night Aspect, I try to... Oh. Oh. I can do that too. Oh, this is not the build for that. I mean, it is the build, I just have the wrong thing on my build. Hold on. There it is. Damn it, I'm rusty as fuck. Really? Did he live? He lived. Whew. God damn it. I keep forgetting that they can just heal and I need to like... No! Okay. I need to get back into the swing of like remembering that I can just backstab punish someone. That was something that I found out while invading here. Oh, whoops. Fucking Elden Ring memory. Is that I am so Elden Ring brained now after all this time of not playing Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 3. And also Bloodborne. Having played Bloodborne and not being able to backstab punish people. I basically have completely forgotten how to fucking play this game. I don't remember what that guy's name was. This world looks a little different. Okay. Really? I got stuck. And I'm just not rolling. Okay. Okay. I thought so. I am so rusty. Oh, I was indicted. Oh no, I was indicted. Oh no. The indicting of me is so sad. I can't believe. It's funny to me that people waste time indicting. Like, I know it's pretty easy. You just have the thing, and if you have it, you just hit X. But like, unless you went to pick it up, unless you picked it up by accident, like on your way, if you went out of your way to pick up the book of the guilty in order to indict people, you have wasted your goddamn time. Okay. Okay, unless they're in here. This is open, which means that they're probably past it already. Honestly, they probably are running for the boss door. Wouldn't be surprised. Oh, 1 second, guys. Got a phone call. Okay, I don't know where the fuck this host is, but my SO just called me asking me if I want Cane's chicken for lunch, and indeed I do. And she asked me what I wanted. I'm getting a... aren't I able to just run? Okay. So I'm pretty sure I can just run through enemies if I just hold the button long enough. But yeah, cane yak combo. Delicious. Can't wait. Coke, no ice. Because I don't like ice in my Coke or my drink, any drink. If I can avoid it. If I know it comes out of the machine cold, because it always does, then there's no point in me getting ice, because it doesn't like make the coldness of the drink last that much longer anyway. And even if it does, it waters down the drink. We don't want that. I've been a believer in no ice in my drink since I was a teenager. Freshman year, actually. I was on the football team, and we were at McDonald's after our coach bought us a team dinner, because it was obviously like nighttime by that point, Friday night and etc. Are they just not, like, where the fuck? I guess these things would be freaking out if they were here, huh? So where the hell is this host? Watch them just be at the beginning, even though they've done the level already. Because, like, you know, that's open. The thing is destroyed. Yo, what's up, Thomas? Such a good game. Not my favorite, though. I think, it's funny, because I've always said that Dark Souls 1 is my favorite, and while I think it still is, I think I will enjoy a remake better. I think if they just take what is here, remake it like Blue Point did, and don't really change too much about the PvP, I will enjoy that a lot better. I would like it if maybe something was done about backstab fishing, but I can make do, especially fresh in the remake. I can make do without that. If the backstab fishing remains a thing. Okay, they're definitely not down here. I don't think. I'm fairly sure that they're not down here. I'm pretty sure they're actually just at the beginning of the level, waiting for me. Hello? Let me back up on there. It's too bad I can't red finger like an Elden Ring. I'd probably just be able to teleport right to where they are, or close, very close to where they are. Yeah, it's signs of someone who has done the level before, but for whatever reason spawned back at the beginning of the level, or is just here post having played through it, waiting for people to invade them. That's what this level looks like, because these guys aren't moved. The Pyromancer's dead. The level's open in the back, but they're not through the back. They're probably through the front over here, unfortunately. But yeah, I think Blue Point would do Bloodborne remake before this. Luke, for money's sake, that would be the smarter move probably. But I mean, they wouldn't have done Demon Souls if they were worried about money, would they? You know what I mean? So I think it makes just as much sense based off how they are, how they have been, to just do things in order. And I think in that case, because they would do it in order, then they will just do Dark Souls 1 next if they ever do another one ever. Which, while there were haters of the Demon Souls remake, the remake for Demon Souls got more positivity than haters. I would like to think anyway. Yeah, I think this guy's just at the beginning of the level. Beginning of the level. Which is unfortunate because we spent so much time looking for him everywhere else. It's very unfortunate that he's all the way up here. I also need to remember that I have Lloyd's Talismans and charcoal pine resin more often. The Lloyd's Talismans would have helped a lot in that first invasion. Yeah, is that him right there? This motherfucker. He better not be AFK. Wait, no. I thought this was him. Standing there. They're fucking mimicked or something. Is that even a thing in this game? Can you chameleon? That's a spell, isn't it? In this game? Motherfucker. Because both are Japan studios and also a PlayStation exclusive. Oh, yeah. What's this say? I've never. Tears. Oh, dude, who is this person? Ooh. We're gonna block him. Wait. That can't be right. Helsing's the guy from before. Squatty Lee is maybe this person. Pretty lame. Where the fuck are they? My SO is on the way home with food. She's bringing home canes. So I'm thinking about just looking for this guy until she gets here and then maybe backing out once she is here. Having a couple bites while I'm waiting for the next invasion. Hopefully, I love canes. Yeah, canes is pretty dang good. I also am a big fan. We didn't have a canes where I was last working. So, yeah, I was like dreaming about it the whole time. Whenever I would visit here, I would get some. And then, you know, when I got back, the first thing, pretty much the first thing, one of the first things I went and did was grab canes. Ah, God, I think this guy's fucking mimicked somewhere like a loser. Oh. It's this motherfucker from before. They're just AFK. Okay. I fought them earlier on the other side of the map near the end of the level, and somehow they made it back instead of they're supposed to be opening up one here. We'll see. Man, I've heard rumors. I saw some shit online about how In-N-Out is thinking about opening where I am, and I'm pretty stoked for that because I've had In-N-Out one time. It was over 6 years ago. Simon. Oh, and I know where they are too. Isn't that great? Oh, well, shit. Because yeah, it was over 6 years ago, back when I first started working abroad. Actually, when I finished the training that I had to go through to start working, before I left to go to my main workstation, I had In-N-Out as like a celebratory, like, you know, lunch. Yeah, it's pretty good. I remember being pretty happy with the end product and the result of my taste buds. So incognito. Yeah. Anyway. Regardless, it was pretty good, but I haven't had it since, I'm pretty sure. And I would like to have it again, because I remember enjoying it. Ooh, I see a health bar. You have exposed yourself, sonny boy. Saving me some time. Oh, man. My ear itches. Uh-oh. Wait. I think they might be under. Yeah. Yeah, they're under here. Oh. My SO is home. I hear the key in the lock. Ah, shit. I fucked up. Hello. fuck. My headset was down again. I have double mutes. I have 2 ways to mute. That was pretty fucking cool, though, wasn't it? I'm still kind of AFK, though. Give me a minute. Okay, are you okay? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we're back. That was something. I wasn't sure if I had the rusted iron ring or not. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to run around in that poison. But me having that pretty much solidified me winning right there. Not that they were that great or anything, but my parry timing's all fucked. My parry timing's all fucked. And, yeah. Secret, by the way, if you don't know, you can go down that really easy. Oh, he fucking died. He was just animation. Yeah, go ahead, stand still. Be AFK. Okay. GG. That's so funny. Cool. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna be taking bites of chicken and shit in between and shit. So forgive me. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I finished that chicken before I got back on the mic. Are we in the world of this motherfucker who's AFK again? I think we are. I'm gonna have to block this dude. He wasn't AFK earlier, but he decided to go AFK after the first encounter. And, I wish it was possible to get down from here without having to go all the way around. That'd be so good. If there was like, not, like, in future games, they do things where you get to fall down from a high area and, like, you know, it doesn't kill you, but that's cool. That's kind of awesome. She was just showing me a TikTok where someone made cupcake devil fruit. Devil fruits from One Piece. Okay, I think this is that guy. That guy where I fell in the poison and ran around for a bit and then fought him again and fell back in the poison again. He was funny because he tried to black crystal me, which you can't fucking do. Everybody who reads that thinks, like the new people, they always think that it's like, oh, I can send invaders home. No, it's it only works if you are an invader and you want to send yourself home. What would be the point of PvP, or what would be the point of invasions if you could just send the invader home? Also, it's funny that he waited until I got around to do it. Maybe he did it before. Oh, look at him, he's AFK now over here. he moved 20 feet forward because he was where that building That building right there. He was where that building. No, this one. That one. Earlier. So he moved like fucking 60 feet. In game. Okay. Time to eat some more food. Yeah, unfortunately, Thomas, I don't know if you're still here, but I was purposely muted, or I guess I don't know why unfortunate. It's not fortunate or unfortunate, but yeah, I knew I was muted. I was muted on purpose. I was having a conversation, semi-personal conversation. So I was just like, I guess I'll just play, because that guy snuck up on me. I wasn't about to let him kill me AFK. That shit wasn't about to happen. You know, the other thing I just realized is that the guy that keeps going AFK and that I keep killing AFK, that means he has to be reviving himself and turning human, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to invade him. So for whatever reason, he thinks he needs to be human, or he prefers to look human, but then he goes AFK, maybe not realizing that turning human and going AFK allows you to get invaded and then AFK killed. I don't know what the guy's issue is, but he's basically allowing himself to have his time wasted. Ooh. Tell you what, I think I made all the guys that were here stop going human. They all said, fuck that. There's an invader here. He wants our cheeks. It's okay. I got a couple good clips off those guys. Might have to go to my other profile. See if I can find some at 125. Yeah, it's seeming that way. Oh, excuse me. Came out of nowhere. All right. Okay. Gotcha. And then we're looking at bow bait. This is the fucking build that probably should have silver tracer in the right hand. Wait. Invading another world. Really? Okay. Okay. God dang mother's mask. Dang old mother's mask, try hard, sweat lords. Sorry for all the mouth sounds. Cane's chicken's crust is just flaky enough that it gets like caught in the crevices and shit. Them poised mother mask motherfuckers must get so excited when they see somebody who isn't doing that shit, because they must be like, ooh, free no brain match where I have to think at none at all, no thought has to occur. I just have to run forward and circle them and hit R1. I'm just checking my video while I wait. Who said? Who the fuck said? Okay. Actually, that checks out. Excuse me. Wow. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Sounds good to me. Alright. Shit, dude. That one guy was all we had here, huh? I don't know what it is, but this build feels different than the other one, even though they're the same build, essentially. Like, literally the way it looks on screen to me feels different. It must be the other build, then, that I have that on. Same guy. Yippee. Yikes. No way. Woohoo! Damn. Oh, that could have been good. Oh well. I love how no matter what his setup is, he's doing something lame as fuck. If he's not poised backstabbing me, he's turtling behind his shield. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. So great. So wonderful. Ooh la la. So very cute and adorable and great. So happy. So very happy that I can be fighting only, and I say once again, just only a lame-ass backstabbing Mother's Mask user that is, if not doing that, then turtling with a rapier and still got parried. Nearly killed him. If I had that, which I will now have for future endeavors. I would like it very much. Wow, that's crazy. That's the same guy, and it keeps going back and forth. That's insane. That's wild. See it continuing to go in and out like that. Oh, great. You know what?
Oh no!
Great.
Oh no!
No way. That's not a giant dad thing. Mmm. Wow. Okay. Dope. Okay. I would like to go back to my other profile now. Usually I just switch to this one to re-up the invasion of the other one. Because for whatever reason, switching profiles, it must like change servers or something. Or whatever. Because it always ends up in me getting more invasions. And honestly, I kind of like invading an Islith. Because of how chaotic it can be. I found out years ago, probably like 4 years ago, maybe even 5, that invading an Islith is one of the funnest, most fun things I could do. Yeah, well, maybe I was wrong this time. Damn, bro. It's too bad I don't have a way to teleport here immediately. That would go elsewhere, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to get back here. Dude, the day I get forest invasions is going to be the day that I freak the fuck out. Because we still have yet to get a forest invasion. Oh, that counts as being out of the invasion area. I could get on my ninja build. Damn. Not that this build is going to be all that much better. In like combating the assholes that we're up against, but you know, it is what it is. Damn, what build is it? It must be the other toxic teammate build. The 125. It can't be though, because that's the one I was on. Yeah, I don't know. I even have the basic hand axe on this build? I don't. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking of. I swear I have a version of my huntsman that has a poise setup that's not the same as the other one. It has like Solaire's bands, like armband things. And the Eastern leggings. Holy shit. Dead game. I mean, we already knew that, but... Just one motherfucker, come on. Ah. Brave. Brave. At this rate, we're not going to get another one until I'm ready to end stream. Oh. I'm sure this is going to be so fun. Maybe it is him then. Of course. The answer to everything is just to poise backstab me. Alright, so we are going to block that guy that I tried to block earlier, because that's clearly not the guy that I blocked. Sorry, I'm not here to fight literally the same guy who has the same strategy every time he fights me. At least he's not like constantly going for a backstab, but he is continuously doing the same fucking shit over and over again. And I've fought him like 5 times now, so we're gonna go ahead and make sure we get him out of here. And if that's not him, then I don't know who the fuck he is, because it's not updating my playlist, my recent played, in order to correctly block him. And the craziest thing is that I'm sure he like really thinks he's something. I use Mother Mask and maxed out poise. And at the end of the match, when I realize that the person that I'm fighting is pretty good and might kill me, I just go for the backstab. Because I'd rather do that than taste the sting of one single defeat. It's all good. This is the unfortunate thing about wanting to play Dark Souls 1 right now. Kind of sad that there's not some kind of community on console. I wonder if the Xbox community is more open. Because a lot of people bought this game for Xbox. I'm pretty sure Xbox has Dark Souls. It wasn't exclusive. It has to be because I played Dark Souls before I had a PS4. Okay. And I'm going to go for like another 30 seconds or to a minute on this next invasion. And if we don't get something, then I'm switching back to 79. And if we don't get anything on that, I don't know what to do, honestly. There he goes, drip feeding me invasions so that I stay on. Not exactly Mother's Mask. Okay, can't parry that, I guess. Gross. Not sure I ever want to fight you ever again. Pretty lame. Yeah, definitely pretty sure I never want to fight you ever again. I don't care if it means that I don't get invasions. That was disgusting. Max Poise, fucking great club. Thought he was gonna one-shot me, didn't, and then proceeded to Armor of Thorns me to death. What a loser. I think that's him. Yeah, well, we're probably not gonna match again, buddy. So enjoy your one victory. But the one person that's gonna fucking match up with you besides that other poise-ridden jerk. Okay, same deal. If I don't get another invasion fairly quickly, we're gonna switch. Because I'm pretty sure it's just those two guys over here that are invadable, at least. Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna cancel, restart the invasion timer, or search, and we're gonna like literally give it like a couple seconds here. Okay, back to Izalith we go. Yeah. Sir Edgy. I should really get rid of that one. I don't ever play it. I never play him. I just don't know about this one. Demon Ruins. There's another streamer that I watch that has a build like that one. The Indict Me Daddy build. They inspired me to make that. And I've just never been able to either have very much activity on it and also I don't like mesh with it very well. Edward. Of course. Lame. Oh no, I got invaded. Watch this. They're just going to come back, still be human, and I'm going to invade them again. It'd be really funny, actually, if that's the case. I'm thinking about doing 2 hours on this. We're at 125. If we do 130, it'll be, 4 hours total that I've streamed today. But I don't want to just go for an hour and a half on this game, especially when there's not that many people playing it. People watching this VOD, I feel like maybe deserve to be given an extra half hour. So I might stream for a full 2 hours on this game. Just to try and give those people who might come watch it. See, told you. I see them. So if they are... Yep. They're gonna keep doing it. It's gonna keep happening. I'm not gonna block him just yet, but I am trying to see if I can get his gamer tag so that I know who to block if it keeps happening and I decide that I don't want it to happen anymore. He better learn how to block me, because if that's the only way he's going to be able to get through here without me killing him, unless he wants to keep inching forward and quitting. I don't know. It's this set. Oh, and I can actually still. I don't have to have the other ring on. I thought I would have to have Havels in order to wear this setup, but I guess not. Uh-oh. Is it Edward again? I think it is. Come on, Edward. Let it happen. Jesus Christ. What a baby. Let it happen, Edward. I'm wondering why his gamer tag isn't showing up. I almost want to keep invading Edward just to see if he'll finally let me fight him. It's funny how many people come through here with the Islith Witch set, or whatever it's called, that Ceaseless Discharge is guarding. Because, you know, I'm pretty sure I found Ceaseless and that set pretty soon after I defeated Quelaag in my first playthrough, and I wore that armor for a bit. Because I think it had pretty good resistances to ailments or something like that. And yeah, anyway. And then I eventually let go of it because I realized that, one, it didn't look as cool as other stuff, and two, it didn't have good poise or anything. It was only really, like, decent for the early game. Anyway, it's funny, though, because people come through here like they just found it. Because it's the thing that they're wearing. Most of them. And, yeah, it just means that they basically didn't go fight Ceaseless. Didn't drain the lava early. Didn't find that armor. He can't... Also, I forgot that the guy can honestly just sign off and play offline. And if they figure that out, they'll be able to avoid me without blocking me. But I hope they don't put it together. I want to invade them. He must have stopped playing or signed offline or blocked me or just went somewhere else. Shit, dude. This is making me want to go, it's gonna suck to run back. Thinking about going to Islith on this, not Islith, Ulasil on this build. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm not trying to run back. Yeah. Might try Sanctuary. If all we get here is backstab fishers. Sanctuary might have some people that are running through the DLC, which could be fun, especially with those enemies. I could also try Orlando. Looks like my short is gonna be stuck around 600 for a bit. It's too bad. I thought it wasn't that bad of a short. Damn, bro. Okay, in Orlando. Or no, Sanctuary. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I can actually just run back and forth, can't I? It's crazy how slow you're running in this game. I feel like you're covering no fucking ground. And then your stamina runs out. Is Chester still alive in my world? Juniper. Juniper's sake. Oh, for Juniper's sake.
So long.
Damn, dude. This is kind of painful, not gonna lie. Okay. Maybe we can go to Orlando then. Maybe in Orlando we'll have the answer. If that doesn't, we'll go back to Izalith one last time. And if I can't find invasions again in Izalith, then I don't know, man. It might just be time to call it. Maybe come back with Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne tomorrow or something. Or just more Elden Ring PvP. Because at least that'll definitely be active. Come on. Come on. Big money, big money. Big money. Big money. Bro. This is so sad. Fuck. Why is it so sad? Why? Why? Why is it like this? Please. Please give me an invasion. I beggeth of thee. I will do anything for more invasions, please. Bro. It's not fair. Motherfucking stream boo on Twitch. Oh my god. Fine, we'll go. We'll go back to Izalith. There she is. Ah. Guinevere. Okay. Anyway, no, bottomless box. Duke's Archives, huh? I could try that. That might be a thing that can happen. Imagine if we got a Duke's Archives invasion. How fun would that be? We got one. We got one, boys. Oh my god. I can't believe it. What if this is the sanctuary? What if this is it? Wait, what's... Okay, they gotta be up there then. Oh, well, hold on. What's this? They could be through here. They are through here. Oh, I don't know. Oh, look who it is. Now you're just gonna stand here and let me kill you? Wow. You're gonna rub it in so the next time you want to fight me, be like, he thinks he's good. Let me show him one thing or two, and then I'd still win. Anyway. How interesting, though. Damn, that was quick. Who knew? Who knew that Duke's Archives was where it was at? Oh, good lord. Fuck, wrong way. I don't remember what's what and where's where. I honestly forget the chain of events. I don't know what it means if the thing is going off, but I'm in here. Honestly, the Duke's Archives is kind of one of the coolest areas ever. Does that mean that they're up from here? No, they're still down there. Damn, bro. I guess they're through here. Yeah. Okay. Damn. Ain't that a fucking shame? At least you guys are brave. Ha! Isn't that something? Well, darn. Duke's Archives it is. That's where the matches are, guys. Who knew? This whole time, I've been neglecting the archives. And those might be the two most interesting invasions I've had. Well, no, that one. That was the most interesting invasion I've had in a while. See, this is what I want. I want to fight against guys who don't know about backstab fishing. So that, you know, I can get more attempts to do things like parry. And now I know I didn't parry right there, but part of that's because I couldn't remember if I can parry those or not. I think I can parry the halberd and like the rolling attack of the greatsword. Starting to get my hopes up about this place, but now all of a sudden it's kind of looking like that might not be. It might not be as active here as I initially thought, which would suck. Kind of got to use the bathroom. Did I just get a forest invasion? No. I did not. But hey, our third invasion. Hell scheme. Okay. Just the same guy from earlier. Wouldn't be surprised. Oh no, I think it's the host from earlier. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think he meant to do that. No way! He might have got me. Yeah, he had a power within on. Not bad, hell scheme. Next time I will not underestimate you. Legitimately thought they were just gonna let me, like, circle backstab them. Which, you know, against a poise monster like that, who doesn't know or doesn't realize that I'm going to do it, it's kind of the best way to just dispatch of someone like that. My parry timing in this game is, like, you know, rusty as fuck. So, you know. Okay. Let me have the run back on Hell Scheme. It is him. He is fingering. At least I assume he has to be. Or maybe that's not how it works in this game. Maybe there's no invasion timer in this game. Ain't no fucking way. It's so weird fighting him. Yeah, this is so strange. I don't think he's good. I think he just understands that he's a poise monster and that he can do the backstab thing. But if he didn't have that, he wouldn't know how to fight. I'm pretty sure. And honestly, he kind of hard counters me with his setup. I don't know which one's which. I don't think he's on my list right now. I think he's someone that I can't look up yet, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to get a little more creative, I think. Prefer not to have to switch. Wait. Can I switch on this build? I can. Needed to make sure I could light roll. This is gonna be weird because I'm usually not on this exact character setup for this, but all I want to do is switch. If his new thing is fish backstab fishing, then I'm just gonna move on from this guy. No fucking way. He just goes straight into it. What a... Okay. This is getting pretty annoying. It's not showing him. I'm gonna make a guess and assume that his fucking tag is the same as his. Pretty sure it's scheme, like. Yeah, no, but it's not the same. Okay, well, we'll just go elsewhere until he leaves. Or until I get to see him on my list, and then I'll block him. Because if he's literally just going to backstab fish me the whole time with Havels, then there's pretty much no other way to fight that guy. It's the sad thing about this game. Is that if someone wants to poise backstab you, especially in an open field, where there's not really, you know, like at least here you have these things you can butt up against while you're fighting someone. But if you're in a place where there's not like clear places to do that at, and you're running all over the place, then you know. I could run back to Izalith, but we're not. We're trying to go back to the archives. I'm only here because that guy isn't searchable. Yeah. Shadow rhetoric. It says that we just met. I don't know if that's here or in the archives. Hoping it's the archives, honestly, because I'd like to go back there, like now. It seemed fairly active. But yeah, if it's just the same guy who's intent on backstab fishing me the second that I go to fight him, I'm not going to want to do that. If it's a little more active here, like it's proven to be more active, then I will stream even a little bit longer because of all the time we spent looking for invasions just to find out that we can invade here. I think that was him, because I think I would have invaded him already if it wasn't him. The person I blocked, I mean, literally just stands here, waits for me to come to him, and then backstab fishes me with fucking Havels and Power Within. Damn, dude. Got my hopes up, thinking it was active here. At least I remember now that now I'll remember that I have this as an option when I do play Dark Souls 1. Straight forgot about this place. Might go try Izalith one more time. Sadly, we're going to have to do the run back. It's weird that it starts down and comes back up. Just in case we invade on the way down. I'd rather not. I'd rather not get spawned all the way back in the Daughter of Chaos bonfire. Ooh, okay. Right around this corner. I'll just sit at the bonfire and then I'll start invading. Come on, don't make me have ran all this way for nothing. Let's go. I know that Edward motherfucker can't be done yet. I'll probably just disconnect again, though. It's interesting that they give you a ring to walk through this area before you get here. Like, why not instead have given us just like a static buff that just persists for the rest of the game? Like, oh, you killed the centipede demon, you get to walk on lava. I mean, I get it, like, part of it is that, like, you know, now we have to use a ring slot, so risk versus reward. So I guess I can't really complain. But as someone who's been playing this game for so long and has to use the ring slot to invade here, you know, but also I usually invade fairly casual players here. Or completely casual. Damn, dude, no one's fucking here. Just really hoping being away from here for a bit would have kind of like refreshed the count of people that were here going human. But I guess not. Might have to go back to the archives, which is unfortunate. Could try Lucille Sanctuary. Technically still haven't tried Sanctuary. Hey, look, there's a person. Maybe that's Edward. Maybe I'll get to kill Edward. Maybe Edward won't disconnect the second I invade for the 4th time. Oh, hell yeah. We got an invasion. Please don't be Edward. World of Dot. Ah. See, when this thing down here starts moving, it makes me want to think that they're down here. Oh, they are. It's a giant dad. Gross. No fucking way. God damn it. Why is there a giant dad in Izalith? Get out of here. Loser. Wasting my time. Everyone is a poise monster, dude. It doesn't matter. It's so disheartening. Invaded the world of your mile. Oh, very funny. Welcome, Fungineer. Glad to see that you could make the... I'm streaming still because there's been such a lack of invasions consistently that I feel guilty because I switched to this game halfway through my normal stream time, and for the people who actually want to watch Dark Souls 1 invasions, because those people do exist in my community, I feel obligated to give them a decent amount of evasions to watch. And since I didn't stream for the full stream, I feel, oh, it's finally a forest invasion, which means that it's probably going to go horribly, because this is the first one I've had pretty much since I started playing. Yeah, it is literally the first one I've had. It might not be. It might literally be a brand newbie. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, this is someone who doesn't know what the fuck is going on. He has no idea I'm right behind him. Unless he's fucking baiting me. A little bit surprised at the whole having baited me thing. Nope. GG. Stay here though. I've been wanting some forest invasions. Large titanite shard. I forgot that's what I get for defending this place. That turn and burn. Yeah, for real. I will say though, if I get them again, I might not use the cow ring for a little bit, because I just don't want to keep invading. Hello? Oh. Okay. It's Islith again. Sounds like they're below me. Belfort. Oh, good God. Whenever I see a shirtless... Okay. Yeah, I realized I didn't save that forest invasion, and so I saved it right there. Technically, I just saved that one too, but I'm not. The intention was not to save that one. It's just that I realized that I had to save the forest invasion. How you doing today, Fungineer? I'm gonna probably only stream for like maybe 20 more minutes, depending on how active it is. I'm really pushing it now. I was only gonna stream till 2 hours. We're up on the stream, and I said that at like 1:25, and now we're here past 2 o'clock, because turns out the Grand Archives were kind of active, but then they stopped being active, and it was just this one Havel monster who had power within and was intent on backstab fishing and bowing after every backstab fish, because, you know, so honorable to do nothing but attempt to backstab fish me. Okay, where is this person? Are they in here? They are. Okay. I'm alright, just chilling, leaving for the holidays on Saturday. So there's that to look forward to. Oh. Do you just mean which holiday? Are you talking about Labor Day? Is that even a thing? Are you even American? I was under the impression that you were from Europe. Or the UK or something. Which might be Europe. I don't fucking know. Forgive me if I'm that uneducated on it. Oh, summer holiday. I guess just like from college. That's interesting. Yeah. I assume anyone that's watching me is from a different nation because I stream at a time where people from America typically aren't. Wow. No. Oops. Oh. I'm gonna parry you. Do it again. Nope. Didn't trust it. Quite a skinny Havel we have here. Nope. GG. It's funny how small the health bars are in Dark Souls. You just basically can't even see them. They're so thin. That's cool though that you're on holiday soon. I'm not on holiday for anything, but my friend does have a 3-day weekend this weekend, so we're probably going to go see Weapons and try to fit in this really good Thai place. It's like a hole-in-the-wall Thai place that we really like, me and my SO, and then we're going to bring them there. And then there's also a new bakery that's also Thai. It's a Thai bakery that we're going to take them to. And then if we have time left over, we're going to come back home and play this new board game that my SO bought that her and I already played together once. That was pretty fun just with us, called Wizard Lizard. Or Lizard Wizard maybe. It's one of those combos. And yeah, it was pretty fun, and we think it'll be more fun with more people. It'll also go by faster with more people because it's one of those like acquire assets games where you're trying to exhaust a pile of assets, and then once you do that, you just count up the score. So obviously, having more people to buy more assets quickly will speed the game up. But yeah, Wizard Lizard is pretty fun. I'm looking forward to giving it another go with another person. Where do we even put it? It's not on the pile of board games. Oh, it's behind. Okay, it's Lizard Wizard, which makes more sense, I think. But I guess either combo probably works, right? Okay. Unfortunately, I'm going to try a couple more times here. I'm going to give it like another 5 minutes. And if we can't get an invasion, I'm probably going to call it here. I'd like to stay in Izalith. I'm waiting for that fighting in the lava shenanigans. Earlier, I found a guy in that part of the level that breaks near the boss room, where you fall down and there's a bunch of like tree roots that you have to climb around and run around. And there's a poison pit underneath that you and homeboy Onion Man fight in. Siegmeyer. I think Siegward is Dark Souls 3. Anyway, it's in that pit, and I ended up fighting this guy in there, and that was pretty goofy. Damn, that person in the forest decided not to turn human again, I guess. They were playing like they were purposely baiting people. They seemed to understand the game. And they were dressed like they understood it too. Although, it's funny that they used the Soul Mass spell or whatever, Soul Arrow, instead of trying to shoot me with Dark Beat or something. Ooh. I might, in another minute, I might go to the archives and see if I can get an archives invasion to wrap things up with. Because then we can start in archives next time. And then run back here when archives gets dry. Crazy when a Dark Souls 1 remastered clip of me kicking a guy off of a ledge to kill him that is like 10 seconds long. When that gets 15k views, and I'm like, why don't the other ones that I think are funnier get that kind of traction? Okay, I'm about to warp to archives, see if we can get one last invasion in archives, because it doesn't look like we're getting one here. Probably just should have gone up so that it would one click instead of going all the way down the list like a dum-dum. Okay, come on, get me in there. Get one last invasion. Come on. Come on. You got 2 minutes. Ah. Shit. Come on. Oh my God. So unfortunate. Ew. Fuck, dude, maybe Sanctuary. I can't invade here, can I? I have to run out. It's always been weird to me how the camera zooms in Sanctuary. Excuse me. Damn, bro, I don't think we're getting another one. Yeah. I'm already over time. Oh well. We're going to go ahead and end here, unfortunately. That's the end of stream. If you stopped by for the live, thank you very much. If you stopped by for the VOD, thanks as well. All viewership is appreciated. Consider liking, subscribing, following, whatever you can do on whatever platform you're on. I simulcast to Twitch and YouTube. If you follow on Twitch, you get free emotes that come with the free follow. Most of them are Souls themed. Some of them are inside jokes in the community, but those usually revolve around Souls as well. There's a community Discord to join. You can follow the instructions on Twitch in the title to join the community Discord, or you can, I don't know, shoot me a whisper message or something, and I'll get you in there. We got a good handful of people in there right now. Pretty cool people. We talk in there a lot, and I update people in there. So other social medias are in the link tree. And I'll be back tomorrow with more Night Rain, maybe, or more PvP. We'll see how I feel about things. I might open up with PvP because Night Rain is, unfortunately, kind of in a content drought right now. So look forward to more Elden Ring PvP and Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne. That's about it. So, yeah, I also uploaded a lot of shorts. That's the last thing. Is that if you want to check out my shorts, they've been doing pretty well. So that'll be something you can check out for a little bit of extra entertainment when you have a few moments to kill.